From humble beginnings, you have shown remarkable growth. Leave your bronze for iron, and rule with horse and sword. The sky above begins to reveal its secrets, a collection of heaven that uplifts our hearts and guides us to foreign shores. All men fear the approach of your ships, King Harold of Norway, Thunderbolt of the North.
Okay, and we are back. Let's see where we ended our last episode. Looks like we are escorting a settler still. We have ships coming in toward Fortaleza. Excelente. And it looks as though we're still pumping out some quadremes, builders, and probably do some infrastructure here. Cool. About to build this city. But before we do that, I'm going to send my scouty poo out to see if he can find any more lands to settle instead. With this archer, he is currently not moving toward anywhere, but we want to take out Bellum. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of move in this direction. Looks like we're about to get a kill with the Spearman, which will allow us to get a boost on Berserkers. Cool, that'll finish right up. That's great. Alright, here we are. Let's go ahead and just... let's get ourselves a builder at the moment. Correction. Let's get ourselves a battering ram. Good deal. And we have yet to research ironworking, so we can't upgrade our warrior. That's alright. Just going to move everybody in this direction for the time being, and we'll start our assault once we get archers up there to finish the job. Let's do it. I'm hoping that Brazil declares war on me, but that can't be guaranteed. It might not be a bad idea to get Scythia to something military-wise to protect it. Keep on making your way down, friends. Where are we going to go with you? Let's just move you right here. Okay, Japan is angry. For whatever reason. Oh, weaken faith and culture. Okay. That is most assuredly true. But Brazil is leading in culture, so if we kill him...
lies in the defense, the possibility of victory in the attack.
If we kill him, we can get his culture. Alright, get rid of one production in all cities and move in builders. And we will keep the production for maritime industries and Agoji. Excellent. Okay, let's keep on moving. Get that boost. Now we can finish with military tactics.
Tactics require observation.
Alright, we've got a pretty strong navy. As soon as Brazil declares on us, we can make our first stab at him. And if he doesn't declare on us, we'll go ahead and just make that happen. Not overly concerned with his military. Hojo, blah 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 blah. Oh, I guess he does have a pretty decent military strength. He is just below us, so might be a pretty fun battle. But I feel like I can beat the military mind of the AI. Brazil currently doesn't hate us. Alright, I'm gonna move all these bad boys around his border and make him mad. Because no matter how things pan out for us, I am going to attack him. Alright. Mr. Quadring, you go up here too. If we get enough units, we can probably take Manus and Fortaleza out at the same time. Manus doesn't have walls yet. Bellum doesn't have walls yet. Alright. Feudalism has not been boosted, so we need to work on that. But for the time being, I'm going to work on building... Oh, 20 turns, Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and build Builder. And over here as well. Alright, so once we get this, we can use this builder to get the rest of our farms hooked up. Maybe I'm jumping the gun a little bit with attacking him. If I can't build military units quickly, there's no point in attacking him.
Don't.
No. We'll just ignore him. Alright, we'll go ahead and scoot back just a couple clicks. Still be there if he wants to make a battle of it, but maybe not to the point where he's scared. So I think the rule in Civ 6 is 2 tiles away, so I'll make that happen. All these guys skip their turns. Scout is scouting. Hey, hey, found another tribal village. Have the envoy to send. Still not going to send that. What do you want? General, catapult, berserker, trade route, and an encampment. Alright, so the berserker is definitely going to happen. The other ones, no clue. Maybe. Alright, we'll send this archer over to Scythia too. And we'll leave this quadrime on his path up to here. Oh, he's going to get mad at me for being this close to that one too. Oh well, if he gets mad, he gets mad. Bezeka. What wonder got built? Didn't check that. Terracotta Army. That's one of the better wonders in the game, actually. It gives you a one-time promotion for all of your military units, and it gives you the ability to move your archaeologists into foreign soil even if you don't have a open border connection with that civilization. Okay, so we're doing fairly well happiness-wise. We're not doing great. We'll collapse these bad boys. We have not connected T yet, so let's go ahead and do that first. That's a plantation, so it's not going to help us with feudalism. But we still have somewhere around 8 turns to get that taken care of. So we have 1, 2, 3 farms. This builder right here can do some chop chop and build a farm there. And if I expand into that area, I'll build a farm there. Let's see where we are with expansion. Taking us to a nothing tile. I think that's tundra. Yep. That's lame. Let's go ahead and keep on the path of infrastructure for this city and get ourselves a monument. And with this, go ahead and sleep. Everyone's just going to go to sleep in the water. They say not to swim on a full stomach. I think that napping in the water is probably one of the more risky endeavors we can do. Alright, so Fortaleza has a garrison strength of 37. Our quadremes, where is our quadreme? Have a range strength of 25. So it's going to take a little bit for us to chip away at their walls, but luckily we have plenty of naval units, so it shouldn't be an issue. Okay. Have we boosted pastures yet? I don't think we have, but it's really not that big of a deal. I'm going to get the city some production first. So instead of building a farm, I'm going to just go ahead and chop down that forest and then build a mine there. With you, let's go ahead and get another builder going. And move the battering ram up to the front. Spearman, you may go to sleep. I guess our scout just got some faith. I think that was a faith sound. And go back on automated exploration. We will get this archer ready to plop down directly. We'll get that archer to be able to plop down directly onto this tile. And this archer we'll do something else with. 4 warriors, 5, 6. Four warriors versus 6 of our naval units. I think we'll be okay. Excellent. Okay, we're not quite at housing capacity. I think we have a reduction right now. But instead of worrying about the granary, I'm going to get another builder chugging away here. Alright. Go to sleep. And why don't you hang out with this longship? Great. Alright, he has not denounced us yet. So we're still probably a few turns away from him actually declaring on us. But when he does, we'll be ready. Alright. Oh, cool. Found India. Let's go up here. So India's pretty close, and I don't think they have much of military either. Unmet player has a worse one. I guess their military strength is pretty decent. We're all kind of right around that area. Alright, so we need 6 farms, and we need 3 mines. 6 farms for feudalism, 3 mines for apprenticeship, which will give us the ability to build up industrial zones. Industrial zones and campuses are some of the more key districts in this game. hopefully I'll remember to stop these things before they finish up. Skedsmo. 8 turns to finish walls. And Zactopia will take 6 turns to finish walls. But I'm not going to build them until I get a boost for it. So that's not something I'm going to worry about right now. And why don't we go ahead and start on... Do we have... Classical era melee and ranged. Okay, so I don't have a boost to Berserker until I get Feudalism. So in that case, we'll go ahead and build ourselves another quadring. Hop on top of that settler so he doesn't get yoinked. I'm just going to go ahead and hard research engineering. I will get ancient walls, but I really want to get into machinery so I can have crossbowmen. I'm saving up my money now for those upgrades. Alright, let's move right back on top of the settler. Alright, we could build a library, we could build a watermill, we could build a granary. But in light of this war, I'm going to go ahead and start building a berserker. I always get caught up with building too much infrastructure, not concerning myself with building infrastructure. So I'm going to try and correct that tendency of mine. While we're in this zone, I'm going to go ahead and start dropping some map pins for industrial zones. I think this one is going to be ideal, because once I chop this forest down, I can plop it there and get the boost, production boost. There would be 1 quarry, 2 quarry, 3 quarry. Quarries and mines are equal to each other in regard to bonuses for the industrial zone. And when we get factories, we get a 6 tile range for a factory, so it'll boost probably Skedsmo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so once we get factories, this tile will also boost Skedsmo. And we could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we could probably build this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's move him here. And hope that that warrior doesn't steal it. Yeah, and so over here we have this plains. Yep. We could get 3 boosted, right, or plus 3 adjacency bonus with the industrial zone here. And that would also give me access to cut down this tree without any real negative consequences. So that will definitely hit Zactopia. Will it hit Scythia too? I don't think so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope, it won't. Will it hit this guy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Could move it there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if I build it here, build the city here, it'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It'll get both of them. So actually, I'm going to change his path and move him here. Well, actually, that doesn't matter, because since this most recent patch, it can only get boosted by 1 factory. So building here, yeah. Either one. I mean, they're pretty much the same tile, so it doesn't matter. Except that 1, 2, 3. If I build here, I can get that crab, whereas if I built here, I couldn't. So I'll build here instead. Indecision. I'm going to send this Viking longship out on auto exploration. And next turn, looks like I need to switch off of feudalism research. Grab this coffee. And with you, I'm going to build a triangle farm here. That helps with feudalism. Or feudalism boosts building triangle farms. And here I'm going to pop out a berserker. Make your way up to Sao Paulo, because Scythia could potentially block our route over here if she expands her borders. So I want to have at least one ship or one fleet moving their way over here, just in case we want to take Sao Paulo. Moving right along, so we have, looks like 4 archers. Three quadremes, 5 longships, 2 warriors, spearmen, 2 scouts, 4 archers. Alright, that should be plenty to take them out. Oh look, more land. Land ho! Alright, gonna go do some chop chop. And then I will hook up this quarry. Accidentally clicked on the map pen. Alright, mysticism will be finished in 2 turns. Military training. Don't really need that, but we do kind of need this. Also need that +2 scientists per turn. So I'll go ahead and get that. It'll be finished in 2 turns. And we can get rid of one of those. Go to sleep, Mr. Battering Ram. Oh, scout. I bet I'm going to settle over there. So I'm going to go clear out a barbarian outpost. Oh god, salt? Hell yeah, that's next. Alright, no real need to have 2 archers in the sea. If he does end up attacking me here, I would like to be there. You need to use your last build. Where did we decide to put that? Industrial zone, right there. So, let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 farms. And no current builder out. So, we need 1 more builder to finish feudalism. I think that's manageable. In fact, before I cut this down, I'm gonna change my production over to a builder.
Magic. I like to say I practice militant mysticism.
so I think we're doing fairly well with what we have going on here. Except I'm not going to be building any more classical era ranged or melee units, so we can go ahead and... Oh goodness, let's go ahead and switch to getting some scientist points. It's not going to do anything for us in the short term. It would be nice to get this, but we're nowhere close. We're getting 1 per turn. Japan is getting 2. Samaria is getting 8. So they're going to get that one. And we are... yeah, we're just nowhere close. Need to get that library built up here. Switching over to the builder. Chop chop. Another builder complete. And is there a good spot to put a farm? Not really. I don't see anything at the moment. So if the industrial zone's going here, I'll go ahead and clear that marsh and build a farm there. Chop chop. Awesome. Then to the quarry, right? Right. Straight on into machinery. Choose a civic. I'm in poetry, so we can start getting theater squares if we want. And we are past our housing limit now. But I don't want to spend time on infrastructure at the moment. So what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to start pre-laying my district tiles. Because the more cities you get, and I think it's the era that you're in, the production cost goes up. So the commercial hub has a 60 production base cost, whereas it's currently going to cost me 184 production to build it. So each era, and I think it's number of cities, the production value goes up quite a bit. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this here. It doesn't get any immediate adjacency bonuses, but once I put a harbor here, the harbor will get +2. And that'll boost the commercial zone as well. So, still sitting at not wanting to put anything into those until I get the diplomatic policy slot for the first envoy you send to each city-state counts as 2 envoys. So I'll probably switch that up once we finish this.
Gott grüße euch, Geselle.
Hey, Germany.
Ich bin kein...
How about that, Freddy? It's an honor to meet you. Yeah, sure. Well, let's sample your hospitality. Why not? That's a warrior. Can we jump out to sea? 9. Alright, defend. Anybody else need to move? I guess you just suicided on me. Alright, so it looks like I'm gonna build a city right here. So I'm just gonna hang out there. Samaria, don't like that. We can survive it. Right, this is kind of moving in the right direction. Alright, plant you there. Christian sand. I'm going to get that wrong each time, so I'm going to just go ahead and change it to Scythia 3. This city is brought to you by Scythia 3. Thanks, Scythia. Alright, fortify. Check that. scoot there. That way you're not in a marsh, and you are still within range of killing that warrior. Scythia 3, what do you want to do? You want to build a builder. Seems like the thing to do these days. Let's get some experience popping this guy. Clear that marsh and then build me a farm. Moving right up. Once we get feudalism, we'll be in a very good place. Send envoy to no one. In fact, I'm going to hold off on finishing this berserker. Yeah, I'm going to hold off on building that berserker because I think one of the city-states has a free envoy for us whenever we finish that. So I'm going to hold off just for a little bit. Get it down to 1 turn and then switch over. Awesome. Feudalism finished. Stirrups have advanced.
With the advance of feudal...
Change policies, get rid of this one because it's about to go away anyway. And we're going to get rid of this. And we're not going to build any more of those. Let's go ahead and get limes up there. And we'll drop that in. So we'll start building walls, and we'll start building our relationships with the city-states. Feed the pig. Alright, so Zanzibar, you want us to train a catapult. Yerevan, you want us to train a berserker. Trade route. Encampment. General. So, probably not going to do a catapult. And I want money. Confirm placement there. And go ahead and spend our second one to get us the... oh, crap, Brazil. Darn you, Brazil. Darn you. However, we could get the suzerain bonus here, which will give us not much. Here, you can get a random Eureka. Auckland. Wheat and spices. And give us production toward buildings and districts, and then the suzerainship at 3 envoys would give us 2 production in every industrial zone. I'm going to hold off on sending out that remaining envoy. 4 turns until we complete that. Oh dear. How fast can you get over here? Oh, that Chinese scout's going to clear it out first anyway. Who'd I meet? La Venta. Construct an encampment. So I guess the warrior just gave himself a promotion. Four gold in every commercial hub district. Excellent. Have we been denounced? We haven't. Let's go ahead and do that. Bangarang Rufio. And yeah, let's go ahead and just move that way if he's back in his encampment. What to do with our last build? What needs my help? We can use this one to build a mine, or we could use it to build a lumber mill whenever we get finished with crossbowmen. Well, that's a little bit away. You're 8 turns away, 2 turns away. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go chop down this tree. I forgot to switch off the commercial hub to another building, so oops. I love it when they suicide on me. And I got a promotion. Looks like Forest and Rainforest is what I'm going with. Not going to kill him until my archer gets closer. Ah, dang it. I was wrong, it was Japan, not China that got it. That was close.
Everything has its limit.
Okie dokie. Berserker. Got our completed city-state quest. I am not okay with this. What's going on there? Go ahead and finish up that ancient wall. You also move to ancient walls. Finish it right there. And start working toward a berserker. Continue working toward a berserker. Right. Fortify. We need to get going on a settler, actually. So let's do that instead. Check that. What's the point in having a civic that isn't going to provide us with any actual boost? We need to actually use those. My people will settle where they please. That's okay. Took them a long time to figure that out. The only other place you could settle is right here, and that would be the most awful tile to settle.
On the subject of cheese.
Here we are with another encampment. Luckily, we still have the quadrine, and we still have an archer. We can upgrade him, actually. So let's get him into City Scythia 2. And let's see, military training. Not a whole lot there for us. Mercenaries. Yes, I want that. I have an extra envoy. Just got 2 at Yerevan. It's not really that beneficial to me. What do you get? Colossal Head. Monastery. What are you? Well, that's not doing much for me. Ah, screw it. Let's go for Auckland. A little extra production never hurt anything. Unit. Hang tight, because it looks like Brazil's coming in on the offensive. I'd be so happy if they did that. Who needs orders? Archer does. Yeah, they're definitely going on the offensive. That's exciting. Let's go ahead and move there. I'll move you up as well. You can scoot right on top of the crabbies. And we can take both of these cities out at the same time. I don't see any issue with that. We have enough longships to destroy any of their ships at sea, or their troops at sea. denounced them when? 3 turns ago? They'll probably wait till the denouncement sets into 5, then attack us. Alright, yeah, they're gonna be pissed at me for doing this, but I really don't care all that much. I mean, I do care. Kinda sucks, but at the same time, that's how this game works. I'm happy with all the production that we're doing right now. We're still getting some military out. We're not just sitting on our haunches. I'm curious as to where that settler went from Sumeria. It could settle within, it could forward settle us pretty hard, but it doesn't really affect us too much if they do, because there's room for another city there and we can just take it and keep it or raise it. Raising cities is fun. Lots of city-states just declared war on someone. Go ahead and defend.
Under the white cliff's battlemented crown.
Cool.
Pushed to a depth.
Oh crap. We got ourselves a little pikeman barbarian. China and Japan are now at war. Oh crap.
Those who in quarrels.
That's no good. I'm gonna back my butt up. Probably die. That's no good at all. I hate barbarians. Alright, so we can send an envoy. We can change our policies real quick. Do we want to get the boost for another one? Soul. Getting more science won't hurt. Let's do that. Now we can go ahead and change our government style. Get rid of Diplomatic League. We'll keep limes. And let's go ahead and get a boost to the feudal contract. Everything else looks good. Confirm it. And I'm gonna probably get whomped pretty hard by this caravel. That's not good. But I don't have any sea resources built, so I can just probably plop my quadriman there. And ancient walls take 20 turns, goodness. You know what? I'm just gonna buy a builder here. Call that good for the turn. See what those barbarians do. I imagine the archer's gonna die. Surprisingly, no. Oh, quadriman's gonna die. So let's go ahead and deal out a little bit more. Yeah, that's nothing. A little more on him. And make this warrior come down and clear that out ASAP. I don't think he can one-shot us, so won't have to worry about it for losing him really quickly. Where'd that scout come from? Oh, up there. Alright, Berserker, go kill that scout. Yeah, we're definitely getting attacked here. City walls. Do it. And with this builder, I'm going to start off with building a triangle farm here. And let's see. I'm going to chop this forest down.
Über Vorsichtigkeit.
He doesn't like it when I befriend city-states. He likes to kill them or befriend them. No one else is allowed to under his watch. Oh, he did one-shot us.
Remember that people break down.
Dang it. Cleared that out. He's gonna... Huh. He'll suicide on me. Hopefully. Want to get harbors up. Alright, so I can get a boost to mass production by building a lumber mill. But at the moment, we're not worried about that too much. We still need to build 3 mines. So I'm going to go ahead and chop that forest. And go ahead and move straight into another settler. So we can start getting that salt over here. Chichen Itza? Well, that's unfortunate. I'll admit, that was a stupid choice. That's okay though. Switch up to nothing. Stay with the builder because you suck real hard at production. Farm. And let's get a mine here. Seriously, where's Brazil going with that? If they come down here, they can get a city, I guess. Crap. I'm not gonna make it. It'd be nice if Brazil declared war on me right now. Then I could steal it. Alright, this game is progressing a little bit differently than I was hoping it would. That's the way of it. If they settle here, I'm going to be so pissed. I'm really pissed I missed that scout. Okie dokie. Get another mine. That's a good idea. We'll do that over here. We'll send this berserker up. We'll start building probably go straight into a harbor next. And for the time being, we will go toward building more berserkers. Lots and lots of berserkers if possible. Oslo, go ahead and get ancient walls as well. Fully healed. Crap. Go ahead and don't purchase anything because you're broke. He's gonna wreak havoc. So I guess we'll send this berserker over here. Barbarians are really pesky. AI is really pesky in a different way. Alright, if they haven't declared war on me by turn 130, I'm just going to go ahead and declare on them. Get another pasture. Doesn't provide much, but it does provide some production. Clear it out. I think the swordsman will be able to take him out fine, won't he? Yeah, well enough. So you can go ahead and stay up here. Also, I will declare on him if I can get
Set your
that
course
settler.
by the star.
Not going to build up north. I'm going to move straight on over to where my scout is. And he is unescorted, so there is a possibility I'll lose him. I won't lose any sleep over it if I do, though. Alright, Archer, want you to move there. Other Archer, I want you to move there. And this Archer, I'm going to move over to here, place him here. Yeah. Might as well do that while I have it so close. I'm going to finish building the library. And I'm going to hook up a little bit of tea so we can sell it. Triangle Farm. And go screw that pikeman up. Okay. I've got a road from Skedsmo to Oslo. Scythia 3 definitely needs some help, but I also want some money. Skien, Oslo. Oh, let's go to Skien. Let's move it all the way over to Skien. Skien's just over there doing its nothingness right now. Might buy that tile next turn. Nico. Yeah, sure. I'll give you your spy back. I should have just asked for lump sum money, though. Since I'm about to declare war on him, that deal is pretty much going to be null and void. Where did they go with that settler? Switch up. Go to sleep. And screw him up. Boom. I love berserkers. Get that pasture up. And did I attack this turn? Nope. Finish that attack up. Skedsmo, I'm going to send you, or Skien, I'm going to send you over to the capital, Zactopia. And before I forget, I'm going to place a map pin in case that scout does get killed or something. This is going to be our new city spot.
No hour of life is wasted. In peace, one is...
Cool. Come on, Brazil. Alright, go into a new government style, build 4 trade routes. That's not going to happen anytime soon. Actually, I want Reformed Church. Later. I'll do exploration right now. Get Merchant Republic. Research. Open the tree. We'll get going on apprenticeship. We'll get the boost here in a minute. Are you a hill? Nope. Just woods. Choose what to do with you. Just plop you there. Oh, settler. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna move not on here. Move up to here. They can attack me, still get a boost. But don't want to leave him too vulnerable. Skian, go ahead and get yourself a granary. And you guys can go to sleep again. America. Have we met America? I don't think we have. Alright, that's fine. I'll just get the third one with soul. It doesn't really do us any good right now, but it will eventually. Hopefully get the kill. Yes, sir. And a promotion. Mine there. Got our apprenticeship boost. Skip on to the next turn. Oh, Jesus, that barbarian's gonna be in trouble. He's gonna be in some deep trouble. Alright, berserkers. Time to screw things up. Alright, let's see if we can get a trade before we declare war. Let's make a deal, Gilgy. Got chocolate? I got tea. How about you give me some money? Don't want that. Don't want to give you open borders because you suck. $5 a turn. How about a little bit of extra? Okay. Sounds good to me. Alright. Die, warrior. Die. Okay. I don't think that Brazil's going to be able to get over here, so I'm going to move all of my available units over in that general direction. Go ahead and pop into your border. Should have saved that builder's last thing. Let's go ahead and get Battle Cry. You have Jack for production over here, so go ahead and build a lumber mill. So the new city-state that we just met wants us to train a berserker. 7 turns, 9 turns, I think we got it. Holy mackerel. Alright, I'm going to do a runaway attack. Because they're about to destroy me. Crap. That's lame. Alright, get a fishy. And you can go ahead and start building some farms. I'm not gonna buy that. No real need for it, and I'm about to have real need for lots of money. Alright, screw you.
Você verá como lhe será infrutífero, não é?
Yep. Hopefully it won't be. Everyone's gonna denounce me. Shut up, Gandhi. Shut up. Okay, so steal that settler. 'Tis mine. Gonna pop a city right there. He needs orders. Just hang tight with your new settler, friend. Alright, time to attack. Archer, hop up onto this hill. And Quadrime, start the assault. +2 flanking bonus. I probably should have moved them up with each other. Live and you learn. Alright. I can move this archer right here. It would get attacked from the sea by this warrior, be attacked by this warrior, so it would probably die. Next turn I can hop up onto there and just be attacked by that single warrior. Over here in Skedsmo, building a mine, and you are going to continue healing. In one turn we'll get a new builder, and he can start working on getting more wheat. Barbarossa? I thought we were buds. Gilgamesh, you're still giving me money. Babu, you smell like ocelot piss. That's true. They all hate me now. Oh well. Well, I think that on that note, I am going to call it a day. Next time we will do as much damage against Senor Brazil, Pedro the Two, and mess him up as much as possible. Alright, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the flip side.